entertainment.
All right. Okay. My next question from you is that, what is your perception about helping someone? Like if your friend will be in need of your help, if he's suffering from a hard time, okay? So how you will help him?
Well, I will help. I will definitely help if he is in a difficult situation. If he need any kind of help, so I will be available for there, and I will help my friend very well. And friendship is if your friend need any kind of help, so you will be help them very well.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, when I ask you the question about social working, so social working is serving community. It's not linked with the social media or the social sites.
Okay, what they're refers to the people just like
Helping, like for example, you may have seen some organizations, okay, like you can take the example of ED or Ultimate Foundation or the one that is here near to the Bilal Masjid, okay? So so what they do, they help the people, they serve them. Even in Ramadan, you may have seen that there are a lot of iftaris, the fund, and people provide ration to a lot of people. So that is what social work is. Okay. So whenever you are asked about that, so there you made a mistake. The rest you were good enough. Okay. From my side, you can take like up to from 6 to 7. I think between that and it's Languagecert, right? Yeah, okay, then sorry. 35 to 40, I think between that. Okay. Okay, so can you hear me, boys? Usman, Bilal, and Noman.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Bilal, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and
Yes, ma'am.
Usman, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you.
Okay, I think Usman, it's your first day, right?
I attended yesterday, but I attended late yesterday.
Yes,
So
exactly.
today,
I do remember that you came live to the class, and that was the end of like the ending. We were going to end the class, okay?
yeah.
Okay, so do you have any idea related to the Oxford speaking module?
I have ideas of the general overview that Oxford speaking has 4 sections. First of all, introduction, then essay questions and presentation, and the last one is picture description. Describe a picture.
Okay, fine. Okay, the introduction part that is note graded. Okay, Noman, Bilal, and Wakas. Okay, and Usama, please like keep it in your mind. The first portion that is introduction, you will not receive any grades for that. In introduction, you will be asked some questions related to the security and some questions related to you. Like some general questions, it can be, and even it can be, why do you want to study in UK? Why are you taking Oxford exam? So these are some questions which are part of introduction of Oxford. Is that clear?
Yes, it is clear.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The second part is presentation. Okay, so for presentation, the rule is you will be given the topic 15 minutes before your test starts. Like you'll have 15 minutes. For example, your test is at 5 p.m. Okay. So when you open your portal, you will receive your presentation topic at 4:45. So you will have 15 minutes to prepare the topic. Okay, when you will be presenting the topic, so when you start the presentation, you have to say that now I begin my presentation. When you are going to end the presentation, you have to say that thank you for listening me. And the most important instruction that related to the presentation is like you have to talk for about 3 to 5 minutes. It shouldn't be less than 3 minutes and not more than 5 minutes. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
All right. Okay, now coming towards the third part, that is essay. How many of you have conducted LRW?
I have done my LRW.
Okay, Bilal, have you done your LRW?
No, ma'am.
And Noman, you have also not done, right? Okay, so आपने भी नहीं किया. Okay, fine. It's fine. Okay, so the third part is related. It's somehow linked with your LRW क्योंकि वहाँ पर आपने जो essay लिखी होगी, ठीक है? So you would have given a topic over there and you have wrote an essay over there. So you should have that essay, okay? And the examiner will be asking some questions related to the essay, like he will ask, for example, like these questions are fixed. They ask each and every student these 3 questions. The first one is what is the topic of your essay, okay? The second one is if you had a chance to select a topic of your own choice, which topic would you select and why? Okay. And the third question is if you are given some extra time, so what will you add to the existing essay? These are some fixed questions, okay? And for this, like you have to prepare your own answers. Okay, now what other questions are asked? Like for example, your essay, like in your essay, there will be some sentences. So they will be asking that, can you please summarize it? Give me the summary of these sentences. What does this mean? Okay, so it will be related to the sentences, and in another way, it can also be related to the some lexical meanings. Okay, like some words they will ask you that what are the synonym of these words. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now coming to the third, the last part, that is picture description. Let me share with you the some hints. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, can you see the screen? Boys, can you see the screen?
No,
Hello?
ma'am. मैम
No,
नहीं
ma'am.
शो रहा हूँ.
Loading कर रहा है.
Okay, can you see it now?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you.
No, ma'am.
Who is not?
Yes.
किसको नजर नहीं आ रहा?
मुझे.
नुमान आपको?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me share it again, okay? Just give me a second. Okay, can you see it now?
No, ma'am.
And now, is it visible now?
It is.
Yes, ma'am. शो रहा है. ठीक है.
All
अभी
right.
ठीक है. Picture description.
Okay, for picture description, there are 2 important things, okay? The first one is physical, okay? And the second one is your perception. Is that clear? Like we will have to define the picture to describe the picture in 2 ways. Firstly, we'll have to go for the physical description, like whatever you can see in this or in the picture. you'll have to describe that. And later on, in the second part, you'll have to go for your own perception. Like what is your idea about the thing which is shown in the picture? What do you think about the actions which are performed in the picture? Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you? Bilal and Usman.
Yes,
ma'am.
clear.
Okay, after this, you will be asked some follow-up questions. Okay, and those questions can be related to the picture, or it can be some general questions related to your community, but like directly related to your community, and indirectly it will be related to the picture also. Okay, so you will be asked for about 3 to 4 questions in the picture description. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
clear.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so now I will start from the introduction. One by one, you'll have to go for the questions which I'll be asking. You'll have to answer those questions in the introduction portion. Is that clear?
Yes, clear,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, I'll start from Wakas, who is here physically in the class, okay? And then later on, I'll come towards you guys. Okay, could you please tell me what is your full name?
My full name is Vikas.
Can you hear him?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you spell your name?
Yes, I can. WAQAS.
Can't be spelled correct.
You
So Wakas, okay, fine, all right. What should I call you?
should call me Vikas, or some of my friends call me Vicky, so you can call me Vicky also.
Okay, Mr. Wakas, so what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I do go for a walk. If I have more time, I will go to my farmhouse where I have a garden. So I love gardening and plantation. There I watch the plant and put some unusual plants which are not necessary and not visible. And after that, if I have more time, I will go and spend that time with my family or watching movies.
Okay. And why are you taking Oxford exam?
I'm taking Oxford exam because some of the universities in the UK ask for English proficiency certificates. That's why I'm taking this test. Second reason is that the Oxford test provide result within 48 hours. So that's the best way. That's why I am taking this test. And the third reason is that I want to check my English proficiency because I'm working on my English from since the last 2 years. So that's why I want to check my English proficiency also. That's why I'm taking this test.
All right, my next question from you is which type of movies do you watch?
I like to watch movies, superheroes. They are fictional movies, so that's why that's what movies I like.
Secular. Like you already. Dela basta mobile basta quality. Simple mobile wala basta quality. Like you already 20.
मैं मुझे मोबाइल रखते हैं
No, WhatsApp ko basta take on the frame ko kiki I will clone it. Sim the reading mobile basta. Okay, sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, so yes.
I love to watch fictional movies or superheroes movies because I love them. Sometimes they do the things that beyond your imaginations. So that's why I love to watch that type of movies.
All right. Okay, my next question from you is why do you want to take admission in UK? Why not your own country?
I'm taking admission in the UK. The first reason is the MSU in Pakistan is 2 years and for the UK it's 1 year. The second reason is that in the UK there are good professional teachers and they are far better than us in technology and everything. So that's why I want to take admission in the UK.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Mr. Wakas. That's the end of your introduction. Now coming towards Usman Ahmed. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
Okay, could you please tell me what's your full name?
My full name is Usman Ahmad.
Okay, so what should I call you?
Just Usman.
Okay, Mr. Usman. So, can you spell your name?
Yes, my name spelling is USMAN.
Okay, Mr. Usman, what do you do in your free time?
And my free time, I have many hobbies like book readings. I love book reading, and I am a book reader. And in my free time, I read books related to politics, novels, etc. And beside books, I also do some gardening in my home, and I grow some plants and water the plants. So these are my hobbies.
All right, okay, my next question from you is that what kind of books do you read?
Uh, I read books like related to politics, and also I read novels. So as I'm student of political science, so that's why I'm interested in politics books. And recently I read a book. That name is Confession of Economic Hitman, which was written by American writer, and he told his story that how the U.S. Control the economy of the world.
All right, okay, my next question from you is Mr. Usman that why are you taking Oxford test?
I am taking Oxford test because I intend to go UK for my further study, and the UK demand English proficiency certificate. So that's why I am doing Oxford ELLT.
All right, my next question from you is why are you taking admission in UK? Why not your own country?
There are many reasons. First of all, I'm taking admission in UK because there is a multicultural and a lot of exposure there. I can explore many things, and also UK give us a networking connections. I can meet with many people, so I can build my networks. That also can help me in my job opportunities. And why not Pakistan? Because here I already get my bachelor education, and now I want to explore the world to meet new people and uh, to enjoy the UK.
All right, thank you so much. That's the end of your introduction, Mr. Usman. Yes,
Okay.
Noman, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, could you please tell me what's your full name?
Noman Han.
Okay, can you spell your name?
Nauman Khan.
What should I call you?
Noman. You just call me Noman.
All right, Mr. Noman, what do you do in your free time?
Well, in my free time, I read some novels and storybook. Sometime I play cricket because I like cricket. Cricket is a physical game, so it's very important for health. And sometime I watch movies because I like it. It's my hobbies.
All right, my next question from you is that why are you taking Oxford test?
Because first of all, Oxford test is very important for admission. So it is required for the UK universities. So if you pass the test, then you eligible for admission. And this test is easy than the other one, and the result is within week out, so it's very easy for me.
All right, and why do you want to study in UK? Why not another a foreign country like Sweden or America?
Because the UK education is very great, and there is a lot of multicultural and other country people. So if you can go there, so there new experience and meet other person. So the education system is great. I like it.
All right, and my next question from you is that sorry. Okay, do you watch movies? And if yes, what kind of
Uh,
movies do you watch?
I like to watch movie. I have free time, so I watch movies. I like action movies and some emotional movies. Recently, I watched 12th Fail movie. So it's a emotional movie. The character is a man is very hardworking. So I like it. It's type of movie.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Noman. That's the end of your introduction. Okay, Bilal, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, could you please tell me what's your full name?
My full name is Bilal Ahmad.
Okay, Mr. Bilal, can you please spell your name?
Billalahmad.
Okay, what should I call you?
You can call me Bilal.
Okay, Mr. Bilal, what do you do in your free time?
Well, I in free time I play cricket and reading the books and sometime chat with friend outside the home and also watching the movies. That is my hobbies in free time.
All right, my next question from you is which kind of books do you read?
Ma'am,
Yes, Bilal,
what's ma'am?
which kind of books do you read?
I read the uh, agriculture book because I have done bachelor in agriculture, so I want to learn some skill from related to crops. So I read the agronomy books for learning the skill about the crops.
All right, why are you taking Oxford test?
There are many reasons for taking the Oxford test because the first reason is that this is the requirement of a university. The university is a BBP, and the second reason is that the Oxford ELLT giving me a result within 48 hours. And the other reason is that is the fees of this test is less as compared to other tests.
All right, and why are you taking admission in UK? Why not US or Sweden or Australia?
The first reason of UK to mm, to get an education that is the duration of MSc is 1 year is compared to other country like Canada, Sweden, Australia, and the UK is multicultural. The multicultural country, the other country people come to UK for higher education, and the education of the university, the education of UK is mostly depend on skillful as compared to other country. That's why I choose to UK for higher studies.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Bilal. Okay.
Thank you,
Yes,
ma'am.
Shoaib, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
What about your test, Shoaib? You didn't conducted the test?
Yes, ma'am.
You didn't conducted your speaking test?
मैम मेरा स्पीकिंग टेस्ट जो है ना वो ट्यूसडे को है.
ट्यूसडे को है? आपका मंडे को नहीं?
यस मैम.
लास्ट मंडे को नहीं था?
नो नो मैम. Tuesday को है मैम.
Okay, coming Tuesday.
Yes ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay, Shoaib, I'll be asking only the questions related to the introduction. As these few students are new, you are the old student, and then we can go
Okay ma'am.
for the further parts, like they will have an idea how to conduct the rest of the parts. Okay, so Shoaib, could you please introduce?
Okay ma'am. Yes ma'am.
Could you please let me know what is your full name? Sorry.
Ma'am, my name is Muhammad Shuaib.
Okay, can you spell your name?
Ma'am, my name is spelling name ma'am Muhammad Muhammad Shuaib SHUAIB.
Okay, what should I call you?
Ma'am, you call me Shuaib.
Okay, Mr. Shoaib, what do you do in your free time?
Ma'am, my free time spent to read different kind of books and watch different kind of news on TV channels. The news tell me what is happening in the world.
All right. My next question from you is, Mr. Shoaib, that why are you taking Oxford test?
Ma'am, because they have my university requirement and Oxford is a home-based test and Oxford test is less expensive rather than PT and IELTS exam. And ma'am, this is also testing my preparation I do for English language in all these years.
All right. Okay. What challenges do you face while learning English?
Ma'am, I have faced different kind of challenges because English is not my mother language. So when ma'am starting to understand English language, we face different kind of issue like pronunciation issues, understand to different kind of sentence words. So when I facing this issue, I solve this issue watch different kind of movies, read different kinds of books, English related.
All right. My next question from you is, why do you want to study in UK? Why not Australia or US or Sweden? As they are
Ma'am, because
education.
visa ratio of UK is good rather than Australia and other country. And ma'am, UK university offers 1 year master program. They are rare in the world. And ma'am, UK university provide skilled based education. So these reasons I have choose UK.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much. That's the end of your first part. That is introduction. Okay, Shoaib, मैं आपको topic दे रही हूँ, ठीक है? You just take your time to prepare the topic for presentation, ठीक है? और मैं इनको introduction के हवाले से थोड़ा guide करती हूँ, ठीक है?
ठीक है मैम, टॉपिक मुझे दे दें.
Okay, I'm just texting it over here in the chat box, okay?
Okay मैम.
It's fine. We'll start it again. Okay, listen to me, Bilal, Usman, and Noman. Whenever you are asked a question, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Whenever you are asked about the question that is why are you taking Oxford exam? Okay. So what you have to do, you have to talk on 3 to 4 things. Okay. The first one will be that it is the requirement of my university. Okay. The second should be that its result take 48 hours. So it does not take a long time as compared to the other tests. So it also saves your time, okay? And another thing is it is feasible for us to conduct our test online from home. Like we don't have to go anywhere to take our test in physical. Like we don't have to travel long distances. So these are some of the reasons that's for which I am taking Oxford test. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Now coming towards why are you taking admission in UK? Okay. Why not Pakistan or any other country? Even like some of you mentioned that UK is providing us with 1 year degree, but US is also providing you 1 year master degree. Okay. So what you have to do, first of all, you have to say that UK education is skill based education. Okay, it is cheaper as the education is cheaper as compared to the other countries. Like the cost of the education in UK that is less than the other country. Large spelling mistake. Okay. The third will be that UK universities are sorry? Yeah. Okay. The UK universities are top ranked. Their degrees are accepted all over the world. And then you can come to the point like its master's degree is 1 year, and in some most of the countries it is 2 years. So it also saves your time. And even we can have multiculturalism, like we can have an experience of a vast variety of cultures over there in the UK. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Bilal,
Yes, clear.
Usman, is
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Clear.
okay, do you have any question related to the introduction?
No, ma'am. Clear.
And you may have heard a
No, ma'am.
question that I asked Shuaib, that what challenges did you face when you were learning English language? Okay, so even this type of question can also be asked. Okay, we will have practice like then you will get to know like how to answer. Okay, one another important thing, your answer should be more than 3 lines in the introduction part. आपको 1 या 2 लाइन में जवाब नहीं देना, ठीक है? Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now coming towards the presentation, as I have shared the topic, that is what are the advantages and disadvantages of working for large businesses. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
As I haven't shared it before the class because I was aware we have some new students of us, I have to guide them and then I'll have to come towards the presentation, okay? So this
Okay,
is
ma'am.
the topic for tomorrow's class. Sorry, for Monday's class, I will be sharing 2 to 3 topics more with you. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to work on it. Okay, prepare your topic, your presentation. Like it should be 3 to 5 minutes. Like it should be in between 3 to 5 minutes. 3 से less नहीं होना चाहिए, 5 से ज़्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए. Is that clear?
No, ma'am. Presentation topic क्या है?
Clear नहीं है presentation topic?
कौन सा है?
What are the advantages?
That is in the chat
Okay,
box.
okay.
When आप chat box open करें, you will find that.
Yes, yes, ma'am. I see.
Okay. Do you have any question related to the presentation or related to the introduction?
No, Matt is clear.
No, ma'am.
All of you, it
Yes.
is clear for all of you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Okay, can you present for about 2 minutes on this topic right now? Yes, Usman Ahmed.
Ma'am, I have no idea on presentation. If you talk about presentation, that how to attempt presentation, so it will be good.
Okay, just listen to me. As there are 2 minutes in the meeting, like the class will be going to end. Okay, I will share then another link. It's fine, but at 3 I will going to end the class because I have another class then. Okay, so you are like the how you have to present the topic, that should be like today. Now I begin my presentation. My presentation topic is what are the advantages and disadvantages of working for large businesses. Okay, this way you have to start each and every presentation. Now I begin my presentation. My presentation topic is what are the advantages and disadvantages of working for large businesses. Is that clear?
Yes, clear.
Okay, then later on, yeah, okay, it's fine. Points. I just need some points. Have you wrote? Okay. Okay. So, the advantages of I will start from the advantages. So the advantages of working for large businesses is that the person who is working with them, they will have job security, and also they will be stable in their professional career. So this is what, like, it provides you sense of security and sense of stability, and you will not have any fear. You will not be afraid of your future. You can even serve your family if you will work with large businesses. Okay, and there are also having competitive salaries, and we can get a lot of incentives and benefits. Like when if we work for some extra hours, we get incentives, and even we do get bonuses on different occasions and on different events. Okay, access to resources and technology. Working with a large business, it will provide you an access to the resources, a large number of resources, and the new technologies. It means it will improve you, like it will improve your skills also, how to deal technology and how to use the resources, and where and how to use the resources. Okay, so these